Well, I'm going to try to do a video here. I've tried now about 3 separate times. Not all today, but just at different points to make videos, and I get kind of down toward the end and end up breaking it, whatever I'm making, and I don't post that. I just feel like nobody wants to sit and waste your time to see you smacking around on the rock or anything. But I've got a piece of cornerstone from Nolan Johnson, and there's definitely a difference in the texture from this center to this outer edge. The outer's a lot more grainy, just by doing the tongue test there real quickly. So I'm not sure how much of this will be workable. Just have to get started on it and see. I haven't really been doing any big rock because it's been kind of cold and my garage door's down, so I can't run my fan. I'll get that off. So I've just been trying to get some smaller pieces to work on. Looks like a little bit of crystal in it also. I just got through with dinner. My wife made some great homemade ravioli, which I really like. It's probably one of my favorite dishes. I'm just trying to knock that edge off to get me a platform to go across and hopefully get some of this hump off here. I was with everything I've been breaking, I was talking to Dave Timbears about it, and he said, well, make a bird point or whatever out of it, but I get discouraged myself. Spending, I don't feel like it's time wasted, but just spending a lot of time, making a point or trying to make a point, and just getting up to the end of it, and break it. It just seems to me like it's a waste of the resources. I mean, how much rock is out there? I don't know. But, you just see people, I don't know, it's almost like Richard Simmons, in the women's locker room. It's just, what's the point? They just, get a rock and destroy it without paying attention to what they're doing or trying to actually produce something. I mean, it's not like the earth is made of rock, made of nappable rock. You know, it just, I can't help but wonder, you know, when's it going to run out? I mean, I've heard, like, the places out west where the obsidian comes from, you know, there's just vast amounts of obsidian. Well, I mean, it's good, but also I think it was last summer where they closed one of the collection areas. So, how long before more areas are closed, you know? And then you get some people out here, I mean, they don't know what they're hitting on. They say, ooh, that's pretty red rock. Ooh, that's pretty yellow rock. I don't know. I don't mean to gripe. I'm just, I guess, saying a few things that's kind of aggravating to me. That's all. I think I'll quit ranting now. Or mumbling, as some people like to say I do. That's another thing you see. Guess we're gonna ramble some more. Just, I mean, people are welling away on a rock just to get to what point, I don't know. But it's, I mean, one thing Freeze Crack taught me early on is to analyze each and every flake that you take. I mean, especially early on, and figure out what went right, you know. Then when things don't go right, figure out why they didn't go right. Not just keep beating and beating and beating, and then be surprised when it's broken in half, you know. All right, well. I'm going to stop complaining. Some kind of weird shadows going on out here in the garage. Makes things hard to see. It hurts. I was talking with Chuck Kimber. He mentioned where Jason Newman has put out a recent video, and I was telling him that Jason does a lot of his stuff on Facebook Live, which, yeah, I mean, if you don't have Facebook, I mean, that'll be worth making an account, you know. If you don't want your real name, put, I don't know, Jimmy James Boss Napper or something like that, just so you can watch Jason Newman nap. But he's been working a lot at Georgetown, but I mean, he had a piece that was good 12 inches long, probably 6 to 8 inches wide, and just super thin, just phenomenal work that he's doing. It's really something to watch. So if you have Facebook, just look up Jason Newman and check him out sometime. Then Chuck Kimber, he's a really good apple napper. He incorporates this big buffalo horn. Man, he can really handle that horn and does some pretty cool stuff with it. So, but his channel's Chuck Learns Lithics. So if you haven't ever seen him, check out his channel sometime. You still got a little bit of both. I think I'm going to switch over to the big indirect for just a little bit. Let's see. Try to cut this thing down a little quicker. Hopefully not have everybody here all night long. shape the end of this punch, but I don't want to stop to take time, which I guess it's been 20 minutes. Let me take this flake here and I'll stop. Getting this side a little flatter, but need to work on my tool here a little bit, and I'll be right back.